What up, y'all? Joshua EC here once again with another quality video.
And a long overdue
Eat and chill. It's been a while.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time we did one.
Can't remember.
Very spontaneous, impromptu. Because we were trying to figure out a video to do for you guys today. Well, there was an idea that we actually did have. And I was like, we might as well hop on here. You can probably tell by the title what we're going to be talking about today.
There's been some crazy stuff that's happened.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think it's funny because, I mean, we're a couple, so I guess we could put our 2 cents in on, like, how it went down. So if you didn't already know, well...
We already prayed over our food.
prayed over food.
We already got it set up. We got Chick-fil-A Southwest salads.
Yeah.
Right? With the crispy, spicy strips.
Yeah.
And then also some spicy
some extra,
tenders.
some extra spicy on the side, you know what I'm saying? Because we're hungry and fat like that. But, do we have straws? Oh, okay. Good. Anyways, if you did or didn't see the Oscars,
We didn't see it.
we didn't see
We
the
saw
Oscars.
clips though.
We saw clips, and when we saw the clips, boy, were they miraculous.
Literally, y'all, what am I trying to say? It wasn't until I think the next day. I don't know when the Oscars was, but I
was
know
the night
we weren't
before.
really on our phones and stuff, so I didn't see anything until yesterday afternoon.
I saw
had
it.
called you like, babe, did you see the internet?
I saw it first thing in the morning. I was like, whoo! Hey, low key, he slept fire from him.
So, for those who don't know.
Oh yeah, for those who don't know, Oscars went down. Chris Rock made I want to say an insensitive joke about Jada Pinkett Smith, and Will was not a fan of it. Went on stage on live TV and proceeded to slap the shit out of Chris Rock. Now,
Oh my gosh.
so left field, and I mean, he even sat down and he was like, "Keep my wife's name out your mother mouth."
Yeah.
And
yeah.
you know, to that degree,
Yeah.
I respect. But
Okay. Let's
how
get into this.
do you feel?
I need to see the whole thing. Like,
You didn't see the whole thing?
I've seen glimpses of stuff. I'm like, you'll see literally him say the G.I. Joe or G.I. Jane, whatever joke, and then that happens. I haven't seen the whole, like, layout.
Honestly, it wasn't really much that happened before that. I mean,
Okay.
he referenced, he was like, Will and Jada in the building, and he's like, G.I. Jane. And like, it's actually funny because at first, if you watch closely, Will kind of
laughed.
chuckled.
Yeah. But Jada did not.
Jay hated
She
it.
was- yeah.
I seen it in her face. She didn't like that. And the second that Will realized that she didn't like it, there was no games being played. All business.
But why do you think, like, he chuckled at all?
I don't know. Maybe he didn't get the joke.
It had to take a while to process.
Yeah.
What he just said.
Because sometimes I be laughing at people's jokes. I really don't be getting them sometimes. I just be laughing at them. You know, kind of like, I don't know. Is it patronizing? Is that patronizing?
What?
When you like fluff somebody's ego by just laughing at their joke and it's not funny.
Potentially.
I don't know, but could have been doing that. Who knows? But
This is a big topic of discussion all over the internet.
big.
Personal group text, because
Do you
also
think?
before I saw it, my track teammates in the group text had sent some, not the clip of the actual thing, but it was like, what are y'all thoughts on the situation? I was so confused because it was celebrities commenting on the situation I didn't know about at the time.
So how do you feel about the way he reacted to it?
Will. Movie being real. Chills, straight up real. There's a lot of angles that you can cut this at, right? But if I am speaking from my own personal standpoint, right, and I was in that situation, I wouldn't be mad at it. just because, and I was telling my friends this too, I think that, especially when it comes to like celebrities, there's a lot of their private life that they really try to keep private for the most part from the public eye.
Will and Jada, they
And
really
their
have
business
bad
has been
going.
all right. And when it comes down to her like health, because he's not just making, it's not like her going bald or whatever wasn't by choice. It was a health, like it's an illness that she's experiencing. And to me, for all we know, it might be deeper than what they're even giving off. Because I feel like that reaction, like his reaction, there has to be a little bit more to just the alopecia, possibly, in my head. that's what it came. Like supposedly she has alopecia and her hair started falling, and that's what the story is. But to me, I think it might be a little bit more than that, and the sensitivity of the situation just should not have been made light of or a joke in any way, shape, or form. So,
I personally think it was insensitive,
extremely,
of Chris to say what he said.
Extremely.
The actions justified the punishment. Now, here's my thing: is timing. Timing. Chris could have got that slap backstage. He could have got that. He could have got that slap anywhere. But I mean,
national television,
national TV right on the front.
Worldwide.
Now, I will say, it's about time men start protecting these queens out here.
Okay, let's get into that.
It's about time. Because I know some people are like, you could handle that backstage, you could do that. No.
Right here, right now.
You can handle this right here, right now. Because this will get overlooked if I just play it off and, we have our things backstage. It won't get the kind of, conversation. I think personally, start a great conversation.
Yeah.
Amongst the entire world. Like, how are we supposed to go about protecting our women? And I get, like... Here's my one. I know.
We're gonna play devil's advocate and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna play devil's advocate, but in the one sense, I'm like, words shouldn't cause you to get to that point.
You don't know what's happening behind closed doors.
But you don't know what's happening behind closed doors. So, there's two lessons to learn there.
Don't forget yours.
Okay.
They have been together an extremely long amount of time.
Yes.
When I was seeing pictures going viral since the incident of like how long they've been together, like I'm talking 20s, like they're like 50, 60. They've been together a long time. Like, to be honest, even where we're at, we're 7 years in. To be honest, somebody disrespect you, there's some health stuff going on, I'm liable to put hands on someone too. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's deep. It's deep.
You can catch people at the wrong time.
Yeah.
But I think the two lessons here is there's a time and place for everything. And watch your damn mouth.
Time and place. Are you talking about Chris or are you talking about Will?
Will, time and place for everything. I mean, he could have wrote Chris off in his acceptance speech of his award. He could have played it back. He could have even, I don't know, like the slap was just so crazy. He could have
so disrespectful, man.
He could have pulled a Kanye, took the mic and said, first of all, you're not going to disrespect my woman on national TV.
Okay, there's different ways he could have.
There's different ways to go about it.
Just slap.
But it just felt like Will was just in the moment.
Yeah, he was over it.
He said, I don't know what else to do.
It's bad.
Because Will's the nicest guy ever, man.
Yeah, he does seem like he's a pretty nice guy.
He seems like one of the coolest guys ever.
They said when it cut commercial, Denzel Washington, Tyler Perry, this other white guy, I forgot his name, he was in The Hangover. All of them went up to Will to check on him and calm him down. Like, these are big name people. Like, bro, are you okay? And again, that's why I feel like it's deeper than what they are telling the public, what is going on with her. And that's fine. That's respect. Like,
yeah. Keep your business private.
Keep your 100%. But when it's put on blast in that way, and something so, and like, if we want to go even deeper with that conversation, because maybe it isn't even as deep as what I'm thinking. Maybe it is, and it's, I don't want to make it seem like I'm being tone deaf to alopecia and like the illness and stuff, because that is a whole nother level. But I'm saying, like, if it's not, maybe worst case scenario in my head, like maybe cancer or something like that, if it is the alopecia itself. The topic of like black women, that's what I'm trying to get at. The topic of black women and hair is like so,
it's a touchy topic.
It's so touchy.
Yep.
It's always been touchy. Even as children, like little girls, like it's just always, I don't know why, it's just been a thing. And I remember seeing yesterday too, it was a page that had posted like, black women aren't here to exist for anybody else's entertainment or from your entertainment, something to that extent. Because a lot of times when women do something with their hair, like people just comment so much on women's opinion, in particular our hair, whether we cut it, whether we rock a bald fade, so to speak. Like even Sweetie cut her hair, that was like a huge thing. And it's like, this is this girl's hair at the end of the day, like it's her choice. Even men that make jokes about wigs and frontals and all this, like people have so much to say about women's hair.
Black women's particular.
Black women, yeah, that's what I'm referring to.
Yeah.
So like,
I get it.
It's interesting.
I definitely get it. There's a lot There's a lot that goes into that. Slapping him on national television. You really gotta, man, you gotta be in their shoes. I get it though. I get it. They've been ridiculed by public eye for a long, whether it's like their personal life. Honestly, they were just trying to be honest about their situation.
Yeah.
And all they've gotten is ridicule, whatever. Mm-hmm. These are real people at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. You never, like, Will was probably on his last straw. Mm-hmm. And he was like, you know what? That's it. I knew he was going to slap him the way he walked up.
He thought he was going to whisper in his ear.
No.
I could tell. He was like, hey, Richard, because, you know, he plays Serena and Venus's.
Yeah.
Oh, Richard's coming.
He was about to lean in. Bow!
His slap was so fast, and he just walked away. He literally slapped him.
It sounded like a punch. But here's my thing. Will said, I told you.
Did he say that, or he said, I thought he repeated the same thing twice. Of keep my wife's name out your mouth. I thought he said that twice. I didn't hear it. I told you.
But I heard him say, I told you.
One of my friends did say that they, I don't know how true it is, but their friend, like, Will and Chris are actually like friends, like off camera, like that. But to me, that makes it even worse. Yeah. Because then you really know what's going on at home, and you still decided to,
say something.
You know, cross the line in that sense. So
yeah.
And then you got people like, oh, Chris is better than me. I would have. You don't know what you would have did.
You really don't. And if you feel like you would have swung, that's probably why you're not the host of the Oscar.
What would have happened? I don't know.
It would have turned into. This is why we don't let black people on the show kind of thing. Sadly enough, man, black people are held to this standard that if you mess up once, it's like the perfect reason to cut you guys off again. Like, I told you it all, man. I hate that so much, too.
But like, Will isn't just any old black person. I know that sounds so bad. But you know what I mean? Like, same with Chris Rock, or all the black people that were in there, they're not hoodlums, so to speak.
I know.
So,
but racism don't give a damn how much money you made.
That's true.
Now, I'm telling y'all, the only lesson y'all need to pull away from this, ain't nobody above the slap. Not a single soul.
So, what would you have done in both scenarios?
I'd have pulled a Kanye. I'd have went there and said, okay, well, now that you want to talk your shit, now I'm going to talk mine. This ain't the place. And now I probably said, now, say another joke like that again, and the next time I come up here, I will slap the shit out of you. You can kind of, put your foot down and not get visible. Because at the end of the day, if Chris really wanted to, he could have filed an assault charge. Yeah. Could have did some, but he didn't, which is cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yet. We don't know.
No, he said he didn't want to.
Oh, okay. Good for him. He probably wouldn't have lived that down no way.
Yeah, but I mean, Chris is winning. He's got content for his comedy stand-up for the next 6-7 months. Yeah, he got a whole series off of that.
It's true. Any publicity,
good
or bad, it's publicity.
That's publicity like a mug. And I bet you the Oscars, although they frowned upon it, they're like, man, our views are up. Views and ratings are up. This turned into a reality show quick. Who knows? Everybody may have won in this one, except for Jada. She got the butt into that joke, but she got defended. She did. Now, if I was Chris, I'd have ducked.
You wouldn't. He did it too fast, man.
He really did it too fast.
The reflex was too fast. I ducked.
I think Chris really held his composure. I don't know what I would have done in Chris' position.
And it's the fact that it was a walk. Okay, he has to go up the stairs, walk a little catwalk to slap the hell out of him, and then walk back to his seat.
Fix his suit on the way back. You could tell Chris was shocked. If you see the whole video, there's like an awkward 10, 15 second pause afterwards, and he's just like...
Because he probably thought they were going to cut the cameras or something, looking to somebody what do I do?
Do I end the show right here?
So I wonder what happened after the show? Did Chris come back? I saw that the Oscars is on Hulu. Is it worth watching the full thing?
They probably took it out.
It doesn't matter. It's all over social
Yeah,
media.
it's not juicy no more. Ah, man. Pride is the devil, but it got a hold on me. You slapped me on national television. My mama up here. My mama watching.
Chris got kids.
He's a grown man.
Now, I did say somebody, people, because the internet is feeling different ways about it.
Yeah.
Some people are feeling like Will had absolutely no right, he shouldn't have did it, etc., etc. Other people are like, yeah, like, good. Somebody had said if it was his mama, then nobody would feel away. Like if Chris was talking about Will Smith's mama,
Oh, yeah.
and Will went up there and did that, it wouldn't be like as big, so to speak. Well, how do you feel about that?
Honestly,
like the wife is just yeah.
Wife are just as important as moms. So, you ride for your people you love, man.
Yeah.
You ride for your family.
Yeah.
Now, how you go about doing that? I can't tell you that my first option in my head was to go on
You're
stage.
not a
I'm
bad
not
person.
I'm not a walk on stage, slap the shit out kind of guy. But I'll tell you about yourself. I feel like there's some kind of graceful way to get past that, but he chose direct violence. With no in between.
To keep my wife's name out. Something like he had to have had a talk with him prior, and he
Yeah.
still disrespected the conversation.
I think
Like
that probably made him even more mad. He was like, you probably know the situation,
Yeah,
and you said something.
that's the vibes I'm getting. To be honest, because
Yeah.
from one joke alone,
Whew.
it wasn't a nice joke at all.
Nope.
But he moved on pretty quickly from it. So you would think they had a talk prior. He probably said, "Don't say nothing," and then Chris
Yeah.
probably thought, "Oh, this is subtle. This is light."
I don't think Will knew who G.I. Jane was until someone informed him of the reference.
I didn't even know about G.I. Jane.
Because to be honest with you, I didn't get the joke. And then, when I saw Will slap the shit out of Chris, I knew the joke. At that point, I went and investigated what that joke was.
He said, "See you in G.I. Jane too."
Yikes. Something so harmful. It didn't even feel that harmful. Just caused so much violence. Ooh.
Package.
No thank you. Hey girl. You buying everything.
I showed you stuff I got recently.
You just buying any and everything, huh?
That ain't true.
Oh.
So what other scenarios can you think of?
Where I would walk on stage and slap somebody's face
No,
out there?
babe. Where, because you said it's about time that men start defending their women.
Yeah.
What did you mean by that?
Look at the society that we live in. Women get bashed for just about everything. Mm-hmm. Get the short end of the stick in the rap game, workforce. You're not really protected, or, by black men.
Malcolm X said it.
They were definitely protected yesterday.
I was even thinking of the Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez situation.
Ooh, that's tricky.
Why?
I'm just trying to figure out why a court case is dragged out 2 years for an accidental shooting. There's instances where I trust the women. There's instances where I trust the guy. I feel like both situations play out, and something. The right person isn't always the winner. Okay. Either way, let us know down in the comment section you guys' thoughts on these weird topics. We're gonna go ahead and cut this off. I want to finish my food in peace, and I want to spend some time with my queen. We got some stuff that we need to do. Got a surprise.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
See,
Ready to turn off the camera now. What? If you don't already know, I'm Hydrated Hero. She is Easy May Deco. Together we are Josh and Easy. Now you can follow one of us. You can follow two of us. You can follow all three of us. You might as well follow all three of us because we are happy, healthy, and hydrated on all three. But other than that, y'all, until we meet again,
Peace,
love, hair grease, and we out. Hey, I just wanted to be known. I read the case. That did it. Tory shot her.
I told you, Josh.
Tory shot her.
Look at Oh my gosh.
I just want to
I'm
put it out
telling
there.
you, it's
Megan, I am sorry.
Yeah, you need a
To
gravel
all
at
my
this point.
ladies at this point, I am sorry.
Oh,
All
they
right?
done already tore you off in the comments.
They probably
section
y'all
before they
probably
even see
already
this.
tore me a new one in the comment section. It is fine. This man Tory did it.
Yeah.
You were right.
This is the problem. Because people don't believe black women when they say something.
Well, no, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Hey, subscribe. Hey, new video